Okay, let me revise section 194C in less than 1 minute. Section 194C deals with TDS deduction while making payment to the contractor. And let us take an example of Mr. A, who is the contractor, and Mr. B, who is the contractee. And Mr. A can be individual, HF, AOP, BOI, and whatever he can be. But Mr. B, who is deducting TDS, should not be individual or HF. He can be a person other than individual or HF. The question comes when to deduct TDS. As per section 194C, if a contractee Mr. B who is making payment to the contractor Mr. A, if the individual single transaction exceeds rupees 30,000, then Mr. B need to deduct TDS while making payment to the Mr. A. There is one more condition. If the individual single transaction does not exceed rupees 30,000, but the aggregate payment which Mr. B is making to Mr. A exceeds rupees 1 lakh, then Mr. B need to deduct TDS while making payment to Mr. A. And the rate applicable under section 194C is 1% and 2%. 1% is for individual or HUF and 2% is for other than individual or HUF. This individual and HUF, other than individual and HUF, is applicable for the contractor. If the contractor is individual or HUF, then the contractee need to deduct 1%. But if contractor is other than individual or HUF, then the contractee need to deduct 2% TDS while making payment to the contractor. The contractor need to be a resident contractor or resident subcontractor. But there is one single provision. Where the contractee is an individual, he need to deduct TDS, but the condition is he need to be liable for the tax audit. That can follow for more